Hello everyone, and welcome to my Soaps General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. DOOL is sad to report that beloved John Black on Days of Our Lives passed away. The actor was 70 years old. On the show since 1986, Hogestyn was loved by hordes of soap opera viewers, saying, "It's with heavy hearts that we announce the passing of Drake Hogestyn." His family sent a spokeswoman for the show his word of death. When he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, he was handed the curveball of his life, but he surmounted the obstacle with amazing will and fortitude. He was the most incredible husband, father, papa, and actor. He battled brilliantly and departed quietly, surrounded by loved ones, loving to perform for the day's audience and share the stage with the best cast, staff, and production team in the company. We love him and shall miss him every day of our lives. The Hogestyn family executive producer Ken Corday reflects, "This is an extraordinarily challenging moment for all of us. Hoagie was a model team player. Words cannot really capture how much he will be missed. His impact on our show, personal as well as professional, was great and will always be unmatched." Born September 29, 1953, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Donald Drake Hogestyn graduated from Northside High School. He pursued higher study at the University of South Florida in Tampa, where he was offered a baseball scholarship. His studies concentrated on pre-dentistry, complemented by a double major in microbiology and applied sciences. As an athlete, Hogestyn was drafted by both the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. He played third base for the Yankees minor league team until an injury in 1977 interrupted his career. He subsequently moved into acting, competing in a Columbia Pictures talent hunt that received 75,000 candidates, ultimately being chosen as one of 30 finalists. His breakout part came in the evening series 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. In 1986, the actor made his debut on DOOL as the mysterious John Black, a character wrapped in more mystique about his past than possibly any other in soap opera history. Initially known as The Pawn, this plot was recently resurrected. It was later found that this pawn was actually the presumed deceased Roman Brady, represented by Wayne Northrup. John and Marlena Evans eventually reunited and honored their love with a magnificent wedding. In 1991, Northrup returned to the series, revealing that Hogestyn's character was not the biological son of Sean and Caroline Brady. Upon finding he wasn't the genuine Roman, Marlena's devotion pushed him to restore his identity as John. Regardless of the challenges they faced, the actors depicted their struggles as a tribute to their love story. Whether fighting antagonists like Kristen, Under Demira Stefano, or the false claim that Marlena was a murderer, John's loyalty to Marlena, and hers to him, remained strong. Their love has always been clear, never faltering through the challenges they experienced. John and Marlena battled to repress their affections for one another. Even with Roman back in the picture, Marlena felt an irresistible draw towards John. Their passionate encounter resulted to the creation of their daughter, Belle, while Marlena was still married to Roman. Throughout the mid to late 90s, their love was hampered by the intrigues of Kristen Dimera and the power of Satan. When Marlena became possessed and began to levitate, John's former life as a priest proved beneficial as he performed an exorcism to save her. In 1999, liberated from the shackles of both Kristen and Satan, John and Marlena married the knot once more, but soon found themselves confronting new hardships, including Princess Gina von Amberg and the Salem Stalker. Although John was written off in 2007, he made a stunning return later. Both performers, Hogestyn and Hall, retired from DOOL the next year but made a comeback in the fall of 2011. I believe the longtime viewers understand that romance doesn't fade after 45, Hogestyn shared in 2022 interview, as the show shifted from NBC to the streaming site Peacock. There's still a desire for romance, just expressed in a more mature and profound way. It's about the bond between two people. That's what audiences want to witness. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Drake is survived by his wife, 4 children, and 4 grandchildren. Drake Hogestyn's remarkable acting repertoire features parts in shows like Criminal Minds and the holiday flick Christmas Tree Lane. He leaves behind his devoted wife and high school sweetheart, Victoria, together with his 4 children, Whitney, Alexandra, Rachel, and Ben, as well as 4 cherished grandchildren. Since DOOL films several months in advance, viewers can look forward to seeing Hogestyn on their TVs for some time to come. Our heartfelt condolences to the Hogestyn family following this sad loss. General Hospital spoilers for the next 2 weeks, September 30 to October 11, hint that some shockers are coming up in Port Charles. The week of September 30–October 4 will offer some intense moments, but we have a programming note to give along beforehand. Major League Baseball playoffs are ahead, so GH will be preempted on Tuesday, October 1. That'll be followed by another preemption on Wednesday, October 2, so just keep in mind that GH won't be running new episodes those days. One more preemption is possible depending on how the playoffs progress, since there could be another wildcard game on the way. We'll be sure to give you updates on that as things play out later in the week. Now that we've covered all the preemption news, let's get into some drama. For starters, Elizabeth Baldwin will face Terry Randall's queries regarding her genuine Lucky Spencer sentiments once he's officially back in PC. Lucky will head to the hospital straight soon, so he'll be examined to see whether he's a donor match and if his liver is healthy enough for the procedure. Comatose Lulu Spencer will also get a visit from Lucky as he expresses guilt for the delay in coming home. As for Jason Morgan, he'll face Carly Spencer's interrogation regarding all the mayhem that played out on his Lucky rescue attempt. Something tells us Jason may leave out the part about locking lips with Anna Devane. However, Anna will need to work through her own experience as nearly facing a dreadful fate, truly screwed with her head. Felicia Scorpio will act as a sympathetic ear for Anna, as she says she honestly feared the end was near. Again, Anna may end up revealing to Felicia about her kiss with Jason, so Felicia might suggest Anna should embrace a new chance at romance. Then again, Felicia might have some worries about Jason's line of employment and how sticky things could get considering his ties to Sonny Corinthos. Next, Sam McCall will feel that she should get a few things straight with someone. That may be Jason if Sam voices her disapproval over him jumping into danger, while simultaneously expressing relief that he's safely back with Lucky. Meanwhile, Molly Lansing Davis will put pressure on Alexis Davis, so she may strive to convince her mom that dragging Sonny Corinthos down in court is the only road to freedom. Back with Elizabeth, she'll issue a warning. It's also possible Liz will warn Lucky about his imminent reunion with Aiden Weber and encourage him not to set their son up for heartbreak. If Lucky is just going to bail again, Elizabeth won't want him getting Aiden's hopes up. On another note, Trina Robinson will open up to Ava Jerome as they build their friendship even further. Later, Trina will get into a dispute with Giovanni Gio Palmieri, thus their friendship will take a knock. You can guarantee that Gio and Trina will patch things up soon, so maybe this will simply be angst on the route to a prospective relationship. There's been some rumor about another love interest turning up for Trina at some point, but Gio is still in the race to be her new boyfriend. Other GH teasers claim Portia Robinson will put Brad Cooper through a grilling session. Brad may tell Portia that he's devoted to abiding to the rules, but he could become the perfect scapegoat for Portia's lab results tampering sooner or later. Ava will ultimately give Portia some guidance, so what if she feels Portia tampered with Heather Weber's cobalt levels? Could Ava compliment Portia and urge her to do whatever she has to do to remain out of trouble? Lucas Jones will land back on canvas when Van Hansis takes over the part on October 4, so we'll see how long it takes him to face Brad. Elsewhere, Carly has another meeting with Sonny coming, so that'll bring more tension. Although Carly will have some lingering questions, probably concerning the alibi and phony dating arrangement, Sonny will give her some reassurance. Speaking of issues, Harrison Chase and Brooklyn Quartermain will have some as well. Violet Finn's actions will set off some alarm bells, so we'll watch if she becomes angry or even flees away. The week of October 7 to 11 will bring some surprises as well. Molly will continue to believe Carly is the weak link in Sonny's convoluted web, so she'll target her with Martin's help. If Molly can convince Carly to turn on Sonny, or at least prove her alibi is a fake, it could increase Alexa's chances at freedom. There'll also be significant health issues for Lulu, so will Lucky manage to save her life? Will Cyrus Renault have to intervene somehow if Lucky can't come through? Regardless, Lucky will soon come face to face with Aiden again, so their reunion may cause some awkwardness. Aiden and Lucky will have to get to know each other after so much time away, but Lucky should be devoted to finally stepping up as a parent. General Hospital spoilers suggest the next 2 weeks will offer some twists and turns, so stick with us for more predictions on what's ahead for Lucky and so many others. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.